By failing to keep their end of the bargain, the Bush administration would allow New Jersey projects to deteriorate and make New Jersey highways and bridges less safe. While we may be of different faiths, we have a strong sense of faith, family, community. We hold the values of freedom and human rights very high. And I think that those are all a part of a very strong quilt that binds us together. There are many domestic issues that give us a lot of common ground to work on. Health, education, and immigration are among the areas where we share mutual goals and aspirations. There are also many values that we share as a communities. There's a difference between, as I always say, the destination, the end point, and the journey. The journey has a lot of twists and turns. It isn't always pretty. We should seek international support for our mutual objectives abroad, in promoting freedom, democracy, respect for human rights, and also the elimination of weapons of mass destruction. If you got up this morning and had fruits for breakfast, it was probably picked by the bent back of an immigrant worker. If you slept in a hotel or motel of the nation, you probably had your room done by an immigrant worker. Since the end of the Cold War, peace, prosperity, and progress have largely been the order of the day for hundreds of millions of people in the Americas, but not for the people of Cuba. Since he took power over half a century ago, Fidel Castro proved to be a brutal dictator who must always be remembered by his gross abuses of human rights, systemic exploitation of Cubans, unrelenting repression, and stifling censorship upon his own people. We need strong public health institutions to respond to any challenge. We need to deal with critical infrastructure. The reality is that very little money has flowed to communities to help our first responders, to help our hospitals, to help the public health infrastructure. Our challenge in this regard will be to broaden the scope of our federal funds in terms of international diplomacy, development, aid, and international assistance. Many Latinos in the United States look at Latin America and see trouble brewing. You don't go hunting for a deer and shoot 50 rounds.